What's going on, my happy people? Well, at least I hope you're happy. It's a nice day out today, at least where I am. And let's see, it's supposed to be winter, so that's nice. Anyway, today we're going to go into a few replicas, which is something I'm really interested in. One of the ones I obtained recently was the Dark Saber. I tried to do a video on this, but it was so complex just to get the blade in because it doesn't come with a blade inside. There's two display options, but maybe one day I'll go over that more in detail. But today we're going to talk about one of Kirito's from Sword Art Online, which is a popular anime, also very unpopular at the same time for weird reasons. But I recently obtained this replica, which is plastic. It has a small speaker on the bottom with some effects of battle effects. It's called the Night Sky Sword. Now, this one I believe is from Alicization, which is the newer seasons. It's been a long time since I've seen either the original and then the previous season that just came out. It's been a while, and then the new one is called the Elucidator, which there's another version. By the way, this plastic one, the one we're going to look at is metal. This plastic one is by Bandai. But we're going to look at this new company called Mini Katana. I stumbled across their page and saw that there was a lot of people who, give them a shot, who do cosplay and stuff like that, and they literally do mini katanas as keychains that pop out, but also they do life-size replicas now as well. Now, I can't say for sure how great they are yet because this is my first time. But this is the card they sent me. See if I can get that in frame. It's pretty nice. I'll read some of it. It says, "Welcome to the Mini Katana Club. Your support means the world to us. Like your mini, make sure to leave a review so you can help our future customers pick our best products." Now, I didn't get one of their mini versions. I did definitely get one of the bigger ones. So we hope you love your mini. We put a lot of... Okay, so this is like one of your kind of like basic stuff that they send out with everything. And I guess they were created before they probably branched off into bigger replicas. But this is the inner box that of the replica that I have. And there was another blade that's coming out later from Bandai as well, but that they also have a replica of. They did not have the Night Sky Sword as a replica, so sadly I couldn't get that one. But there is another that should be releasing in the future. I don't remember the name of it right now, but if I could pull it up, I will. Sorry about that. Usually my phone's on vibrate all the way, so that's interesting. Let's see. Let's get into this box. We'll worry about that later. But I know for a fact the other blade that Mini Katana has, and then Bandai is gonna make. It's the interesting story about that is how the ignition that they use to make it comes from a dragon poop, and it's like a crystal dragon or something. It's a very interesting episode how they get it. Okay, so the packing on this is really nice. there's some styrofoam kind of cut into the shape of the top of it so it doesn't move. And then the rest is holding the blade and the sheath, because it comes with a sheath, and it's a hard sheath. We're going to look at that in a second. But yeah, it's pretty big, as you can see. I wouldn't be able to tell you how much exactly, but we gotta be very careful because, like I said, this is not plastic. It's at least not the blade. So just kind of going over it, maybe a closer look at this. Now I believe the cost of this was close to probably like 110 after my discount code. So they're not crazy expensive, considering that the plastic ones from Bandai run you about 120 itself before taxes. That's not a bad deal for a metal, you know. But let's check out the blade itself, so I can pull it out without hurting myself. And it's tight in there, so that's not a bad thing, to be honest. And here we go. Okay, kind of a decent look at that. Look at that. There's the writing in the front. Looks like it's a serial number, which makes sense. And I don't want that to fall. Whew. And it fell anyway. It's got some weight to it. There's some detailing on the blade that you don't want to miss. There you go, right there. That is on both sides. It's a little bit hard to turn, and I don't want to hurt myself. So, yeah, this thing, you definitely don't want to play with this. It is heavy. I'm sure certain ones are less so. I would say quality-wise, there could be some, like the handle definitely, obviously, you know, it's not going to be anything like a leather strap or nothing like that. It's going to be basically some form of plastic. Actually, no, this is more, I actually would kind of say it isn't plastic. It's some kind of fabric, but it's obviously, you know, not going to be leather. Don't expect leather. But it just feels good. Heavy. The paint looks like it did come off a little bit on here for the silvering here. I don't know if that was done on purpose. Like I said, this is based off an animated show, so you can't really expect, like, you know, complete accuracy. Overall, I would say the quality of this replica, at least from all the ones that I've had, I would give it like a solid 8.9 to 9. It's, you know, it leaves more to be desired just in quality, like in kind of, not quality, but more like, you know, where they kind of like skipped a step or missed something, as in like for quality control, that's what I meant. But it's not like it's gonna fall apart. That's not an issue. Like I said, the blade is very heavy. I didn't expect it to be as heavy as it is. Don't expect it to be damaged easily, and you could definitely hurt somebody with this. It doesn't have a sharp edge, although they do sell some that have sharp edges. There's a little bit of sharpness on the closer to the tip. Overall, I gotta say I give Mini Katana like an A+ for sure. When they're shipping, they seem very friendly on social media with their buyers, and they definitely try to grab all the details they can. The only thing I would say, like I said, I give them a ding for, is quality control for the paints here, like I showed you. And then it looks like something came off that little section right there, like if it was put on incorrectly when they were doing one of the steps. But other than that, like, the sheath is really nice. I'm gonna put the blade down real quick. Pick up the sheath again. Like, think about it. For price point, like, this without the discount was like, I think 124, 125, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but even then, even let's say it was even like $160, right? The Night Sky sword from Bandai is $120 before taxes. And that's if you can get it somewhere that's going to ship it to you for free, right? Where most places for that price, they do ship it free. Also, this Mini Katana sword replica was free shipping. This, I'm trying to see. Let me feel on the inside. So this looks like the inner piece of it is wood, and then the covering is a plastic, which is fine with me. I have no issues with that. And also, I've seen if you have a wooden sheath and it cracks on you in shipping, because you never know. Things happen, things get crushed, or things get thrown on top of stuff. I've seen them replace it. I've seen stories about that, so that's good to know. Obviously, don't abuse their customer service, but like I said, I definitely give them A+ for what this is. If you're very interested in anime replicas, they don't have many. They right now they're doing a heavy Demon Slayer push, but I believe most of those have already closed down for pre-order. But they're always adding stuff, so you gotta think about it this way. I recently received a Wado Ichimonji Zoro replica. It's signed by the voice actor, so it makes it a little bit more desirable. But it's a wooden blade, and it cost me about the same as a metal one. So it was one of those things that I definitely give them props for what they're doing. Like I said, my only knock, quality control. Check them out. I'll try to leave their link on the description below. They have Instagram, so you can follow them on Instagram. Like I said, I'm definitely going to enjoy displaying that, especially once they come out with the other blade, which honestly, I am going to look up the name now, because it's a beautiful piece. I believe I put in that order recently because I want to come, since that's the only one they have on both on plastic and metal when it comes to from Bandai and from Mini Katana. Also, they do have foam replicas if that's what you're into for for your cosplay, and you don't want to be carrying around something so heavy, because if you're looking for that specific one for cosplay, yeah, it's going to be heavy. I think the katanas might be a little bit lighter. Obviously, they're not going to be light, but that one's got some heft to it, because that's more like a knight-ish sword. The other blade is called why is not coming out? The name is not popping up. Strange. War of Underworld. Oh, Blue Rose Sword. That's what it's called. The Blue Rose Sword, I believe they have also on their website. So I'm going to get the Bandai, and I'm hopefully going to be able to order that once they restock. And I want to do a comparison. Like I said, I would definitely recommend them. I haven't had any issues, and I've seen other people have not had that many issues. And the one issue that I did see was handled pretty good. So, like I said, it's definitely going to be an interesting road when it comes to picking these up. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Hope you enjoyed the information. If you have any questions about my experience that you think I didn't cover, feel free to ask. I'm usually reachable on IG. I have Twitter. It's all under the same name. You can find me, LBD Prophecy, on every single platform, even on PlayStation. Everything is the same. So you can never say you couldn't find me. Also, I know I need a haircut. It's coming. Hopefully by next video, you won't see all this. Plus, I need to, because I have a costume that requires me to wear something that doesn't work with hair. So, catch you guys later. Bye now.